They put 11 out at a time. That's 11 you play. That's it. Nobody from the past, nobody on the sideline, nothing else. It's 11 you put out there. Our 11 versus their 11 for 60 minutes. You are prepared. Started a long time ago. You know what's going to take. We know what's going to take. 60 minutes of physical football. Our very best. They make a play, you flush it, you press on. We make a play, you flush it, you press on. We do not blink. Swarm D. Going toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. Oh yeah, he got knocked down. But what did he do? He got back up because his why was greater. His purpose was greater. It's this group. It's we. It's LEO. It's everything we believe in. It's greater. Because it's about the guy beside you. It ain't about you. It ain't about me. It's about this football team. I believe in you. Hit him in the mouth for 60 minutes. Let's go. Red on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. Oh, the seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way. Let's go. Yeah, you're listening now. They say they ain't heard nothing like this in a while. That's why they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more fucking hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody barracks. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so damn berserk.
Hell no.
Back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out. Cause we needed a change. I needed a break. For a sec I even gave up believing and praying. I even done illegal stuff and was leaded astray. They say that money is the root to the evilest ways. But have you ever been so hungry it keeps you awake? Mate, now my hunger will leave them amazed. Great, it feels like a long time coming. Fam, since the day I thought of that cunning plan. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it but I wasn't going nowhere. Man, I knew that maybe someday I would understand.
Touchdown!
Everyone's a kid that no one cares about. You just gotta keep screaming till they hear you out.
Wow, what a ball game there in Winston-Salem. Now it's time for what most of you want, and that's the Week 15 CBC rankings, so let's get into it.
I hate to say it again, but Gary and Army are number 12. They're 4-7, but they play Navy this week. Arguably the most important game of the year, not just for them, but for this entire dynasty. At number 11, we have Teddy again and the Wyoming Cowboys. I think we need Wyoming versus Army in the schedule next year, as Teddy is now 2-10 on the season. Not a lot of changes here in the next few teams, so we'll kind of fly through them. At number 10, we have Max and Oregon State at 5-7. Nick and Boise State 4-8 at 9. Will and North Texas with a nice 8-4 season. They'll stay in there at number 8. They're followed by Gaeschke and Woke Forest at 7-5. Now for the top half of the Rochester Billiards dynasty. Good thing his shots are falling in the Rec Basketball League because RC and Rutgers continue to slip and fall here in the CBC rankings. The CBC crew does recognize the brutal 4-8 record. However, they believe if they played Gaeschke and Woke Forest head-to-head that they would come out victorious. He's been climbing the CBC rankings list all season and doesn't stop here in Week 15, as Robert and Utah State are now number 5 and 10-2 on the season. He is now on a 9-game win streak and heading to his conference championship game. They may only be number 4 in the CBC rankings, but they're now number 8 in the country. After a 2-10 season, the Indiana Hoosiers are number 8 in the country. Who saw that coming? Coach Kevin G. Come on, Hoosiers. Sorry, I lost my cool there for a second. At number 3, we have Dom and App State. After stringing together a couple nice wins, they're 8-4 and find themselves at a respectable number 18 in the country. At number 2 again, we have Joey and SDSU. They are not ranked anymore, but they have a nice 7-5 record after tough SEC play. He still has wins over Dom and Texas A&M, who he did have to play 3 times. No shocker here, as the number 1 team in the CBC rankings, it happens to also be the number 3 team in the country, and that's Gavin and Tulane. They have a chance to continue climbing the ladder in the national polls, as well as they play number 2 Georgia in the SEC championship game. A couple familiar faces from the Rochester Billiards dynasty will be playing in the conference championships this upcoming week, as Gavin and Tulane take on number 2 Georgia, just like we mentioned. And then Indiana, a chance to really prove themselves, takes on number 1 Oregon in the Big Ten Championship. We also have Robert in back-to-back weeks getting a chance to play Fresno State. And from those conference championship games could be huge ramifications on the college football playoff, as currently all 3 teams from the dynasty are projected to make it. Here are your Week 14 CBC rankings. As you can see, almost no changes at all as we start wrapping up the season here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch any of the live action, you can follow me on Twitch at ChrisB. We will be streaming the Big Ten Championship game very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Go Hoosiers.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.